We're live. Hey guys, Scott here from Peak Prosper. I'm live with Mike today, and we're going to be talking about living a nomadic lifestyle. Mike, stoked to connect with you from Costa Rica. Where'd you just
Yeah.
move to, dude?
Hola. Yeah, man. I I just moved to a little town called Tamarindo in Costa Rica, and yeah, this was a dream and a goal that had been working towards for the last longer while. Ever since we got to Hawaii, just we're thinking, yeah, let's get international. So yeah, here we are, and pretty stoked to blessed and fortunate to be here.
Why Tamarindo, Mike?
Yeah, it just aligns with things that are really important to me. And I love to surf, and I love being in the water, and I like being around smaller communities, and being surrounded by culture and different language. So I think that's one of the biggest things for me is I'm attracted and drawn towards those things, and really once you have that clear vision of what you do want, just setting those goals to get there. We hammer that, right, Scott? We talk about that a lot, but once you're clear, once you have that clarity, things start to just kind of fall in line for you.
Mike, I think we met like 9 months ago, dude. I can't believe it's still only been that short period of time. When we look at the things that we've done in that time period, it's pretty crazy.
For
You lived
sure.
in, you've lived in New York, you've lived in Florida, you've lived in Hawaii, and now you live in Costa Rica, man. So you've lived in four different locations over that short period of time.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the nomadic lifestyle and what it's like to kind of bebop around these different cultures and different places, and why you choose to live that lifestyle.
Yeah. So why I choose to live the lifestyle is because I like simplicity. I don't like having a lot of things. I'm not a big materialist guy. I pretty much had the same clothes for the last 4 to 5 years, minus some new adventure kind of like down jackets or maybe a ski jacket. But those things just aren't important to me. I'm really drawn more towards experiences and kind of internal fulfillment and following my purpose and my passions in life, and being surprised by kind of what the life has to offer. And I think that life is easier with less attachment and less belongings, right? So if you can fit your life into a backpack, what better than that to just show up where you want, when you want, and do the things that you want with whomever you want. I mean, that, we talk about freedom a lot. And I think, having a lifestyle that, you can follow that is really important. Those are things that are just really important to me. And it's not right for everyone, Scott. It's just not. And let's see the Wi-Fi here. Am I still with you, Scott?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Yep.
me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, we're still good.
Okay. But yeah, it's not right for everyone. But I think the key thing is just really being in tune with what you do want, and then just following your nose to get there is the most important thing. That's what's it's meant by following your purpose, right?
Hmm. So many people that we talk to, that we work with at Peak Prosper, and so many people that I see in this world are just stuck in a double figure eight knot that they fell on that's loaded in fear,
Yeah.
and they never actually get unwound from that and actually pursue their passions and their dreams and travel the world. How have you continued to feel the fear and take action anyway? Move to Hawaii, move to Costa Rica, you're already kind of starting to plot what's going to happen in the next 6 months when you go to Patagonia. Like, how do you continue to maintain your movement momentum even when fear plagues you?
Yeah, and fear definitely plays me. I mean, I'm not. I don't live a life without fear. I definitely have my own fears and insecurities, but the key is not letting those things control you, right? And understanding where they come from, right? Fear is just our little ego saying, stay the same. You have all the answers. If you think you have all the answers in life, you're going to be trapped forever because you're living in the known. If you think that you already know, you're going to stay in the same loop, and that just comes out of ego. So I think the key thing is just having that learner's mind, Scott, like a beginner's mind, and just being open and receiving to just new ways of thinking. I mean, Scott, I think about the coaches and the courses that me and you have taken in our personal growth and in our business growth. We don't have all the answers, right? I mean, we just don't. And I think putting yourself in an environment where you can continually learn and be surrounded by people who will inspire you and support you and push you to kind of go towards your dreams and goals is so important. Yeah, that's a huge one.
So, Mike, kind of following that theme, we've built this one-on-one coaching model. We've built an online course. We're building a digital community, and now we're talking about turning one of our shared dreams into a reality of stacking in adventure transformation retreats into what we provide at Peak Prosper to help guys create the life of their dreams. Yeah. Can you share with us a little bit about what we're working on behind the scenes right now?
Yeah, so this is what we're working on right now. And so we're planning a 4 to 5 day epic adventure retreat in Costa Rica. It's going to be happening sometime in December, dates to be determined. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a small group of high-performing adventurous men who want to have the experience of a lifetime. And we're talking about, rappelling off waterfalls, whitewater rapid multi-day excursions. We're talking about experiencing local culture and cuisine, volcano hiking, rainforest exploration. I mean, these are just some of the things that we're talking about while staying in these kind of really cool, different eco-friendly spots. So that really connected with nature, but having these life-transforming experiences, which will eventually create, right, Scott, new actions, new behaviors, new results. So this is something that we're working on behind the scenes. And if you're a guy that's actually watching this right now and you're interested, hey, I want to know more about this, just drop a comment down below and we'll keep you in the loop. Like I said, we're going to keep this tight, and it's going to be special. It's going to be transformative. And that's what we want to offer here. We're a human transformation company. That's what we do. And we really want to allow you to transform your life in a meaningful way.
Boom. Well, guys, have a stellar week. We'll see you again live soon. If you're interested in Costa Rica, drop a comment below and we'll be in touch.